I never played this over the weekend. I thought maybe I'd at some point put together the roof of the factory a little bit, but I never really got around to doing that. It was a busy weekend for me. A lot of gardening stuff. So we'll probably start off doing that. Getting the lighting in there. Get it lit up nice with the, oh, what was the mod? The Project Red lighting, I think it was. Something like that. Get it lit up with that. And then start on the immersive engineering metal press thing finally. Yeah. Ended last stream looking up at the roof to remind myself that I had to do it. That seems right. And inventory is still a bit of a mess. As it tends to be. Hello, Nilo. How you doing? Copper away. Cobblestone I could maybe, I guess, throw in to the moistener to get that going again with more mossy cobblestone. I don't even know if the mossy cobblestone stuff works for the demonic steel. Still not sure on that. You lost your streak? No. Off-brand Doritos are amazingly disgusting. There's off-brand Doritos? Why? And why would you buy them? Do you mean like a store brand knockoff type thing? Because those are usually pretty okay. Some of the smoothstone mulch I keep. Brownstone brick stairs I can maybe throw in the chest outside. Oh yeah, we got music to start the stream off. Isn't that nice? We almost never get music. Oh, Clancy's. Oh yeah, Clancy's is well, not great. But it's like $1 for a bag. Like, how much can you actually complain? A torch with the coal. Just trying to clean up some of the stuff that I've got here. And the moss stone, that's still not enough, but it is a pretty good amount. And the granite diorite, we can trash that. Amber, still not sure what to do with that, really. Some crazy Thumbcraft thing. At some point I'll get started with Thumbcraft, but no promises. Don't even really know where to begin. Sure. Okay. So for the roof, what was the Project Red thing that I wanted? It required, I think, like quartz and glowstone. That's looking right. The white alumnar. Okay, just white dye and glowstone. Okay. And then we mix that. Redstone torches and glass panes. Right. To begin Thaumcraft, you need 3 random Viz crystals, a redstone flint and bowl, and that. Oh yeah, we had that crazy dream thing, didn't we? That's right. I have that somewhere. Yeah, strange dreams. It's been a bit, but it's there. Did I still have glass down here? Kind of. I think... Okay, yeah, there we go. Gonna say, I think I need to get more glass even. Make a couple batches of that. And then it was redstone torch? Yeah, redstone torch, white aluminum, glass paints on the sides. Okay. You want a magic pantry that causes things to magically appear. So you can get some nasty off-brand chips every now and then. Actually running kind of low on redstone. Well, no, we got the quarry up, don't we? So we're probably okay with that, actually. My sword whispers to me, let the essence of life and death flow freely. Hey, okay, sword. Whatever you say, man. And then the white alumnar, which was the white dye and glowstone. Which we've got. I guess all of it, actually. That's 5 lamps. I feel like that won't be anywhere near enough. But we'll see. It'll be a start at least. It's still food, right? Yeah, sure. We'll call it that. It's just one of those gotcha things because they put it in front of the, like at the front of the store, basically. So you're going to see it. And you typically think, oh, well, it can't be that bad. But it totally is. Planks. And I should be able to get a nice centered light. Oh. Bang. And I think I'll need one for each of these little roofy, cubey areas, so there's 12, 15, 17 more. I got 4. Yeah, we'll need more glass. Unless, can I maybe make smaller versions of you? Inverted white. Fixture. Does this just like plop onto the wall like a torch? What are we building? We are making generally a big factory type thing. I needed somewhere to move a lot of my just factory stuff because I had it all going in the basement, but that it started getting a little too crowded. So I'm keeping the main building thing that I've got there. Looks kind of nasty from back here. Need a different roof color. Basement of that is mostly just like the smeltery and the well, smeltery. Generally just like the blacksmithing area, the tool forge and all that. So this will house all the bigger and better machinery. So it's out of the way. And then I've also got a little kitchen area set up there with the dark oak and marble, which I still need to find diamonds to get. I've yet to actually get any diamonds. I've had to make them manually by compressing the heck out of coal, which isn't great. After I get this finished up, I'm going to see about doing the immersive engineering, get the metal press done so I can more easily make plates and wires, And we'll go from there. Because doing all that by hand kind of sucks. And yeah, that won't be enough. We're still going to have dark patches in here. Sucks. So at some point I might have to get the fixtures then, I guess. How's the quarry doing? Yeah, it's working on it. I could probably set that to start a little lower, because it still starts pretty high up. Yeah, there's the redstone. More silver, a bit of nickel. Loads of copper and iron, as you'd expect. Oh yeah. Does the mod pack have the fat torch that prevents monster spawn? I think so. Is that like a mega torch or something like that? I don't know. That might be it. I don't know. Monster torch. Torch. I think that was it. There's also the interdiction torch, which is smaller. But I need diamonds for it. So one day. I need diamonds for so much right now. So let's turn you off temporarily. We'll set your offset to be -75. Let's try that. Alright, so it starts basically where that was left off at. We could go deeper, actually. -85. Yeah, that broke it. Let me sleep real quick. I hate the highlight thing. Like, if you adjust anything in that and forget to turn the highlight off, you just completely break the whole thing. That mod is tied together with rubber bands and chopsticks, I think. What was the main problem with strip mining? Mind-numbing, ugly, cheaty, just, I don't like it. I'm tired of doing it. Everybody ever always does it, and I've always done it, and that's just how it is. But I don't want to do it. And yeah, that didn't hide it now. Okay, so through the portal we go. There's definitely an appeal to strip mining, though. It gets you what you need. An absolute load of it, though. Do I need more glowstone while I'm here, maybe? I guess while I'm here, may as well. Got the Silk Touch pickaxe. A lot of blocks of quartz up there, too. Is there any way to make coal? I mean, charcoal, but proper coal? Apparently just a bunch of ashes makes coal. The ashes, I'm not really sure what we do to get that. You'd think I just burn something, but I don't think it's that simple. It's a biome so plenty, so it's going to be something a little bit special. But I would need a bunch of it. Like, I think it was an entire stack of coal for 1 diamond, maybe a bit more. Ashes in front of another. It's like soul sand, but not as annoying. Oh, okay. Is it that? We can check it out and try it out. That'd be great if that works out. But it was, what, 9 ashes? Yeah, 9 piles of ash per coal. So I would need 9 stacks of this stuff for 1 diamond. That's a lot. We'll try it. Here's my cobblestone at. Probably shouldn't have left with all the redstone and stuff on me. Yeah, well. I'll put it in the pack so it's nice and safe. That should hang around the edges. Okay. Home is basically that way. Oh. Stupid bat things. Bunch of it. Another mod that I have no idea how to start. Could maybe go through the mountain a bit. How deep do I have to go? Like, I could go for like a sand or a gravel staircase type thing from up here, but yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see about mining through. Does anybody do anything fancy over the weekend, or have any plans to? Had any plans to? So personally, we just did like a bunch of gardening, got this huge, just this kind of mess of plants that had been unattended for goodness knows how long. So we got all that cleaned up. Bo? Bo? Bo. Good but tiring work. Won't be able to stay, but enjoy your day and the best for the stream. Yeah, thanks, Karen. Always nice seeing you. Hope you have a good one. Same to you. There, that way it's like at least a little bit protected. And cobblestone up. So I know that's where home is. Most you did was go to the shooting range and hurt your shoulder. Nice. Just hanging around watching some esports, reading up on coding, and spectroscopy normal weekend for you. Okay, nice. They had the, what was it, Dota 2 championships or something going on. My phone tries to tell me about it, but I find myself just not caring at all. But it still tells me. Yeah, ash block, look at that. Yeah, 4 piles of ashes. And if I were to happen to iron pick it, or with soak touch, can't do much with an ash block. Yeah, no, not really. I thought I'd be able to like maybe grind it down or something and get bonus ash. A luck shovel. Yeah. Was there a Tinker's Construct mod for luck? Was that glowstone? Or lapis, I think, right? I need to do that. Thankfully, there is a pretty good amount here. Yeah. Kind of like an entire sea of the stuff. So, several stacks we can definitely get. And then that means that I can actually start progressing with some mods. Get a kitchen set up. Get the other thing that required diamonds. I don't remember what it was. Okay, there were things though. All right. So let's leave it at that. I can store it away back as an ash block, but I can't undo that. So for the moment, we'll leave it. We'll come back with the, maybe a luck modifier if I have enough lapis for it. How much lapis was it for a level 1 luck? If it's anything like quartz, something like 60 or so. Aw, shovel, why are you breaking on me? Creeper. God, mine's too quick. It's actually too quick. Casually ignoring the Ardite down there. Well, that's a good thing. Thanks for the tip. But I think I knew about the ash, but I completely forgot about it. $60 for luck 1, and then each level above takes another 60. Okay, yeah. I remember it being like generally a stack of stuff you needed per. It's not cheap. But on the other hand, with something like luck, it kind of pays for itself, you know? How late do we have? Yeah, pretty late. Hello, man. I had to go to the shop. And now to get some coffee. Welcome, welcome. You think I got enough lapis? Because I was using lapis a little bit for some of the, one of the mods required a bunch of the lapis for blue dye. Or, well, just any blue dye, and I was using lapis for that. There, cool. Man, that's great. Yeah, I had no idea. That's 59 of it, which is pretty good. We pulverize the coal. And then we surround the coal. Or we surround flint with it, I think. And then we compact that. And then we take that output, surround a brick block with it, I think. And then we get a thing that we can compress again to make a diamond. It's a pain in the ass, but it's something. Netherrack, you can go. Although, some of you I will keep to see if I can make my own little demon fountain thing. Need the halo, yeah. Automatically compress stuff in my inventory, that's what it was, the halo. Botania, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I never did any of the Botania stuff. Probably just the assembly one, right? The manufactory sounds like it's just a bit fancier. Monosteel crafting table and a mana pearl. Well, I've got the monosteel already. I happen to find it. So we'd have to mana infuse an ender pearl to get a mana pearl. Which requires me to make the mana pool. Which requires living rock. Which to get that, I'd do the pure oh god, okay. That's its own thing. At some point you'll have to help me get that started and sorted. There's a bit of lapis in there. And you're actually off still, right? That doesn't seem to be any lower than before. Minus 95? I don't think that's updating. Yo, this mod is just broke as shit, man. Okay, we're going back to minus 85, because that should be pretty okay. And then ignore the redstone and just mine. It doesn't seem to care at all. Give me your shape card. Put it back in. Reset this whole thing. But is it as broken as a Buildcraft one? The Buildcraft one wasn't broken, though. That one probably works. It's just confusing. It doesn't explain itself very well. The Buildcraft one is, complicated for the sake of being complicated. You know? I guess ashes we can store in there. And the glowstone I mined up. We can start crushing that. Although, somebody else really wanted me to take a look at the chiseled glowstone stuff. So I'll go ahead and do that. Ah yeah, let some flux ducts, right. Glass, I need to get together more glass. Which was... Was that you I put into? One of these I put cobblestone in and I get sand out. The other one I get gravel out. I guess I passed it somewhere. Dang. Get a lot of redstone out of that. Welcome back to man. Yeah, okay, cobblestone into this guy. Go for it. And we'll tentatively put these here. Oh yeah, white dye, right. Uh-huh. I don't have anything up there. Should still have a lot of bones in one of these chests, though. Probably also in the farm chest over here. Okay, not as much as I thought. But that's okay. While I'm here, get this stuff wrapped up for the moistener. Moistener's not over there. Way faster than it was before. Man, that thing loves the dark. Cass haven't been around for an age, so it's like, I remember when all this was a shack. How you doing, Cass? It's come a decent ways. We even got a little kitchen started over here, kind of, to a degree. Yeah, I needed diamonds. We got a factory going, which I'm working on the roof for. Work in progress. We're getting there, though. We're finally getting somewhere. Plans to automate the farm? I have no idea. Maybe, possibly. It depends what I'm cooking and how much I actually need to cook. Because I probably won't automate it just for the sake of automating it. I'll probably only automate it if I actually genuinely need to automate it. You know, because some stuff, it's like, you can automate it and get 17,000 of it, but you don't need it. Like 17,000 potatoes. Like, really? Yeah. Yeah, no. Nah, I'll crush it. Also need to crush the bone. Or maybe pulverize the bone? Yeah, that'll work. Don't really need this in here anymore. That was for the concrete. Compress them into potato blocks and build a house out of potatoes. Ugh. Search for ICANN. Hurricane glass. Oh, okay. What am I looking for there? Or do you just want to give me horror flashbacks by looking at pemmican? Get the freezer for the pemmican. Double wall with granite, triple wall it, and then insulate that. And then a vacuum chamber, and then insulate that. Pemmican, it's the best food. Good thanks, Pinter. Your suggestions, as always, phenomenal. Ah, God. Bone meal we got. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes bone meal. Make another 10, we'll see how that goes. And more redstone torches. Go for another 10. Ugh. I'll just leave it like that. Who needs a variety in nutrition anyways? Yeah, just buzzwords. All of it is buzzwords. You don't need any of that. Balanced diet. Oh. It's all big conspiracy made by Big Muffalo. It's all a lie. You don't need any of it. Okay, we'll see how 11 more does. That might get me pretty close. I like how Tyron just googled survival food and put pemmican and nothing else. You think that's what he did? Because I kind of got that feeling with the basic evaporative cooler that he introduced, because it turns out that as a tribe, starting with nothing and getting a heat wave right away actually makes for pretty bad gameplay. Who knew? But rather than actually fixing the heat wave mechanic, he just made this like really ridiculous cooling mechanism that absurdly easy cools you down to 15 degrees. Oh, you gotta rebuild it though. Well, I don't care. Jeez. Saves me the trouble of building air conditioning in every single room ever. Because these fucking colonists sleeping in the heat, even though their comfortable temperature is up to like 50 Celsius, because I gave them a alpaca wool toque. Man, what a game, huh? Need to chop down some more oak. Also clean up the inventory a bit, because, oh god. Were there dense blocks of redstone I could make? Red string with an entire block of redstone and an entire pumpkin. What the fuck? Seems a bit excessive, no? Decorative lasers. Yeah, not sure. Charcoal, sure you can go in. Lapis. I'll use a bit of this. Let me leave some of this back. The rest of this I don't mind using. We'll see about fixing up the shovel, but then also upgrading the shovel. Cobalt. Cobalt shovel head. We could go for a treated wood tool rod. I'm tempted to go with the solarium tool rod. Just get nasty splinters. Stone binding? Ugh. Gross. How about maybe a steel binding? I don't know. Fucking disgusting. Oh. Okay, that's you repaired. We'll leave you there. Morning, Paul and Helen. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Personally, I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Just normal binding. And normal shovel head. Okay. So while that cooks, you got some pulverized coal. I needed flint. Flint. Tough tool rod. Normal tool rod. Treated wood. Okay, that's that done. Oh, flint! I'm probably outside. Everything's always outside. I really gotta sort these chests. Yeah, there's a bunch in there. And because I'm running a bit low on the bricks. Alright, clay. No, just clay. Oh, there's also some clay there. That cooks into the terracotta. But I think I got enough terracotta generally. Let me make the 44 clay. If I need more, then we can do more. We'll turn that into bricks and then like the proper bricks for more diamonds. How we doing here? Steel? Binding? Sure. Jason, how you doing? Hello. When do I stream Zomboid asking for a friend? Yeah, as Nightbot saying, thanks to man. Tuesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. Eastern time, which is 2 p.m. Germany time. Although this Thursday, I don't think there will be a stream. I've got my language exam on Thursday morning, and I just, oh, just wanting it. Probably won't really feel up for streaming afterwards. You need exactly 1 stack of coal for 1 diamond, so 9 stacks of ash to get 1 diamond. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a process, but you know what? With a luck modifier, there's a bunch of ash down there. It might be okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Normal tool binding, and the shovel head in. So with the new binding, that gives us a bit more durability, not much, but if we swap the head, mining speed is doubled, the attack is slightly increased, the durability is significantly increased, and then if we add the binding, yeah, it's still pretty negligible. Steel bindings are actually not that great. What modifier would we want for that? Because that's pretty much what the binding's all about, is just getting a modifier. I sorted downstairs, I think, didn't I? The book I'm looking for. I put it there so I'd forget about it. Yeah. Repair. Paper for the extra modifier. That's an idea. Not sure what you mean with repair, because I don't think there's any of these materials that just do straight up... Well, I guess the wood ones, but I've already got the ecological tool rod going, which... Yeah, there we go. So that's that. so it regenerates by itself. It has 2 modifier slots. I guess I could go with paper to give it another modifier slot. Iron alloy's a cheapskate thing. Naga scale I can't quite do yet. Steel leaf I can't do. Fiery nightly, wood stone, cactus flint is crude. Bone obsidian lasts longer most of the time. Ominous. Moss brick just threw some more wheat into it a bit ago. Going pretty well. Quite fast. I probably have enough mossy cobblestone already waiting for me right now. Lightweight. Overall speed when mining and attacking. I don't think I need more speed with it. I'm thinking paper. I think that might be a pretty okay bet. Or bronze. Dense is always kind of cool. But I never go with paper. So let's try paper. And then with that, we can just lapis the hell out of it one day, and that'll be that. Binding. Paper. Yeah, it's -5 durability. Oh no, oh no. But we get an extra modifier slot. So that's fine. And we'll put lapis on. Yeah, 60 for the first luck. Yup. Bang. And 120 for the next one. Oof. I think I see what you're saying. It's for the Ashta, man. I need ash for diamonds. That's this thing's purpose currently. How do I feel about the new update on Revelation? What even is the update? It broke everything for me. The Twitch launch was like, hey, there's an update. I'm going to back up your saves. And then apparently the update failed or something. And some bits were missing. So I had to roll it back. But it never moved my save back. So I had to go through the process of moving my save back in manually and figuring out which update I actually wanted. There's like one more mod in it though, apparently. It's like, I guess that's a thing? But I don't really know what changed, if anything. I think I'm on the most recent version now. Maybe. 3.1 or so. Quarry has 8 nickel in it last I looked, no diamonds, but I've adjusted maybe, possibly, I think, supposedly, the parameters to start mining a bit deeper down. So hopefully we get to them a little bit faster. And with the power increase that I had done before with the water wheel and connecting everything up, that should be going okay. So back up here. Did I forget any? I guess I should replant saplings first. Could be a problem with that, we'll see. Still feels weird. What, putting luck on the shovel? It's fine. It's okay. We'll manage. It's only lapis. Guess you could say Demand thinks it was a lapis and judgment. Exodus, man, get out. Get out of here. You're not welcome anymore. Man, I really like that it automatically puts more in your inventory. Best mod. If that even is a mod, does vanilla Minecraft do that yet? Because it should. You have as much trouble finding lapis as I have trouble finding diamonds. It's almost offensive seeing you use on a shovel. But it's for diamonds, though. We'll get so much ash to compress. What mods has Minecraft brought on into its main game recently, if any? I assume they've been doing that type of thing. Where it's like, this is a mod that like everybody plays, we should just make it part of the base game. Because I haven't played vanilla Minecraft proper in quite a while. And especially since all the mods are still stuck at 1.12 and Minecraft itself is on like 1.17 or something nowadays. Oh, too much has changed. Ender storage, horses. They brought in ender storage. That's like the chest that's linked up. I think that one I knew about, though, maybe. Maybe. Did they add that one, like, a long while ago? But, like, it's a storage that links itself up with another chest, and they always have the same inventory. That was, like, the first mod they brought in. Yeah, I think I might have known about that one. Maybe. They half-assed the implementation anyway. Oh, well. No diamonds yet. But it's working at a pretty good pace, also, with the power surge that I've given it. I want to increase it a bit more. I think a couple more wind turbines would be a good bet. Just get like a little line of 3 of them or something spread across here. That should be alright. So, actually, let me... I'll try to keep up on the hemp, if that's the case. Because I need a bunch of that. Oops. Color-coded chests. Which is weird considering it would be cheaper and easier for them just to buy the mod code or just steal it. It's their game. What? I've never heard of a mod developer, I never heard of a mod developer selling their mod to the game creator. You just take it. You can add them in the credits if you want, but you honestly don't have to. You should, if you're not an asshole. Ender Storage, the mod is from beta 1.8. Oh god, okay. So that might be why I think I remember that I've heard about that being added in. Because it happened so long ago that I don't remember if it's just a mod or a base game. Would you stop it, bats? Oh my god. Thanks for the gunpowder though, I guess. Jeez. Most recently absorbed mod was horses in 1.7. Okay. So generally, no, they don't do that. That's not a thing. Oh my god, this is so quick. Cobalt, you're so good to me, you know that? Just cobalt everything. Jesus criminy. This might be my new answer to why I don't strip mine from just now on. Because the nether's got so much ash. They'll be like, what? I just need to be a little bit careful how deep down I go. So that's kind of the downside with the cobalt tools, is they kind of mine too quick. See what I mean? Too quick. Make sure we reserve those slots for the ash. Alright. Can I have nether chickens? Oh, look at that. Hello. Good luck. It's a big world down here, little guy. I don't know what you'll eat. I'm sure you'll figure it out, though. School time. Oh, yeah, you gotta go to school, right? Yeah, you mentioned that. Well, happy to have you around. It was cool you were able to catch a bit of the stream, at least. I just heard his footsteps. I thought something was coming for me just then. Any reason you're not compressing the ash into coal, then storing it? What? Fucking bats. I need a 3x3 grid to make it into the coal block, but then the coal block I have to put down and then break to get the ash back. I can't just... or not coal block. Ash 3x3 turns into an ash block, which I have to place and then break to get the ash back out. So it's not really... not really a thing that I can do with that. Unless maybe the knight's just lying and you can actually just put a block of ash in there. Somehow. With the halo. Oh god, the fucking halo, jeez. Wait. 3 glass. Ah, to make glass panes, right. Now, let me, You're not gonna eat that somehow, are you? There. 1 diamond. Two diamonds. It's tough work, but we'll get there. Alright. Go for it. Do you in and out the top? You do. So I should be able to just put the coal in here and you'll figure it out. And there's more sand for glass. Good, good. And also bricks. Yep, just throw them on the ground. Okay. So I need the bricks, I need the flint. The... what I think I'm actually okay on. I'll put a block of charcoal in here, because I'm still pretty sure that this is bleeding energy somewhere. I don't know where or how. But I'm pretty sure it is. But then again, before I did the underground thing and connected everything, the battery never had charge. And like now suddenly it's able to get charge. It's spending it right now to fuel the machines. Because I think we have the Stirling generator going into this, and then from this it powers all the machines or something like that. Something. I've got its input set to be pretty low though, because I was pretty sure that this was draining all of the energy that was required for other stuff, like the quarry. I don't know. If they have the ender storage mod that allows items to be pulled out, you might be able to stay in the nether for a bit while your machines convert it. Yeah, but you need a bunch of the ender pearls and stuff, don't you? Oh, just an eye of ender and a bunch of obsidian. Oh, okay. And then there's this guy, which is blaze rods, wool, a chest, some obsidian, and a pearl. Not entirely sure what the difference is. It looks like this one you can have multiple different configurations. This is white, 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 so I'm assuming it's like a 3-digit combination lock type thing. So I'd have them on different signals. I could maybe look into doing that. Sounds like a pretty okay bet. There's some more panes. And then white alumnar. Okay. Then I just need torches, but I think 4 is all I need. I think I only need 3. Although we'll still need more, because I think I'm going to go for lanterns. To try to fill in the dead spaces. Oh. Because it's still not super safe here. Yeah, hello, zombie. Idiot. Yeah, guess just needed 2. Well, maybe. This one I'll have to get from the underside. Let's make a bunch. Ah, close. Oh. Oh. He's hitting me with my light block. Alright, spider. These things oddly don't provide very much light. Is that just me? Because, like, without the torches... Is it maybe because it's just too high up? Look up Ender Pouch. They're just far from the ground. Okay. Seven blocks far. Yeah. Okay, so they're probably just a bit high as all, which... Alright. Now, I could still see about doing the little lantern, the fixture things, I think it was. And sing. But I think ultimately I'm gonna go for the monster interdiction torch. The big one, the mega torch. Because that thing's just great. Then that way you can have actual decent lighting throughout the entire base, and it's okay.